Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at Deity Empires. This is a game that snuck its way onto Steam a few weeks ago. It's a 4X fantasy, something similar to like one of the old 90s Civilization style games, like the 90s, the original Civ, or Master of Magic probably closer relates to this one, to where we are going to be picking a god and a fantasy race and trying to conquer the world, building cities, managing those cities, building warriors and sending them out into various ruins and into the other folks' lands and trying to conquer them that old-timey way. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it out. It's been developed by Bailey Hausdorff Systems. Came out on the 25th of September. Let's try it out and see what we can do here. So first off, we must choose our deity. Who are we, and what do we do? We have a deity to choose from, which I don't believe changes anything. Now, there's a lot to this game. There's a ton of detail in this game. I'm not going to explain everything because that would spend the whole video. It's not a tutorial. I'm just going to play the game as best as I know how, and we'll at least see some of the gameplay and how it works. So, well, we can choose our god here, which doesn't change anything. We're going to pick our god's powers in a moment. We can be a goblin god if we wish. Now we're going to choose our abilities here. Maybe we are a master of fire. If we cast spells, fire spells, we get a bonus to that. If we maybe are a soul channeler, we raise the dead, we get a bonus at doing that. I'm fine with like throwing fireballs and raising the dead. That sounds like a plan. Summoner, if we want to summon. I'm not sure if that counts as dead. Why not? Why wouldn't it? Let's take that one too. Can I? I cannot. Let me remove some of these here. So I was playing around with some of the stuff before. So yeah, summoner. We have 15 points left to put in our spell book, so we're good. We're a very good summoner. As for our race, so we can choose to be orcs, goblins, or dark elves. If we had chosen, say, Everlong over here, then we can be the high men, dwarves, or elves. So basically the two sides there. Let's go back to our goblin here and be a goblin race. We'll be green because we're goblins. As for our spell books, I'm going to put some points into death so that we can raise the dead. And I'll put some points into... how about fire? Sure, we'll throw some fireballs out there. Why not? Everyone loves a good fireball. But yeah, a point left. Let's be rich. What's that do for us? Start with extra gold. Perfect. My name is yes, that's my name, by the way. Nook, the goblin way. Okay. So we'll go ahead and build our map. Make it a little bit bigger here because I had a little bit tiny on that one before. World 25 by 25. We can change our terrain. We can actually click and it just randomly develops a map for us. How many continents we want. We can have average. I don't know what all this is. We can change all kinds of things here if we want. Flat world or not. Many small islands or not. Yeah, I mean, no, let's go 30 here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Even better. Let's start it up. Okay, so we now have a group of folks, right? We got a settler. We have some mud goblin drudges here. We can see we can equip items on them. They all have all kinds of numbers, lots and lots of numbers telling us things about these guys, which I'm not going to go over, but there's some important ones in here would be like resources, which we'll see along the way. We'll pick up resources and haul them back. Our first task here is to go out and find resources and bring it back to our town, which we're going to build in just a second. We'll build right now, actually. So here we are in the town of No Name. We have a city hall. We have a city here. We'll get workers that'll come in here once our population grows to work things like a 4X game. Now, we're going to work on trade goods. We can change that into our building tree and see what this is all about. So right now we have city hall. We can branch out into what we want to work on. Working on trade goods or maybe working on a blacksmith, which will eventually lead into new things down the line. We've got, what's this? Magic summoning circle, which allows us to what? Allow summoning units and raising the dead. Yeah, that's good. We can also work on just housing, or maybe we want to work on leaving the town or building workshop, which helps lead into new things like granaries and schools and docks. Let's work on that one. Okay, so they're now working on that. We can also make units. Make a worker, for instance. We can only do one or the other, but we're going to be putting all our production into one of these various things. And the production comes from natural resources that are coming into our town, which we are going to go do here with our goblins. That's their whole job, is to go out and find things. We got a little campfire over here. There's some blood orc rebels down here. Let's go kill them. But first, let's go do some terraforming here. We got things like a jungle here, which has food and resources and all of that. We have grassland here, which has food and no resources. Any resources in the hills? There are resources in the hills. Let me go mine those hills. So he's going to hop over here. I'm going to tell him to build a mine. I don't know what the other ones actually do. I haven't messed with this too much. Windmills, I guess, make trade goods. Ranches make food. Training grounds, of course, improve our units. Mana wells give us mana for casting spells. We'll see that in a minute. Building roads makes us move faster, right? Yes. Building walls, we know what those do. Let's build a mine first off. Okay. Now we do have spells that we can cast along the way. We can also research new spells along the way. We are a death and fireball kind of people, so let's learn how to summon skeletons. We're going to try to learn that first. Okay. Let's go Civic Research. We already saw... No, we didn't see this one yet. We are here. We can branch out into... There's the giant web of things. We are right now working on Mana Link, which allows us to get more mana. We can learn boats. We can learn production research, which is basically... This is just a numbers thing. We want to learn how to food better, how to build better, how to move faster on roads, or fight better. Let's fight better. Let's learn that one. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. So let's move. Let's haul out some goblins and move. Okay, so now we've found some things. We have discovered a gate with a hole in it. A unit's in a dungeon lair. There's some blood orc rebels in that gate. We can go kill them. There is a forest here with a deer we can't kill. But we're going to take these guys next turn and go fight these things. And we'll gain some resources that we'll go haul back up to our town to build more things. Next turn. Oh, we found somebody. Dargeld. Apparently I didn't make my map big enough. Is here. I didn't show off the game options. I should do that. I hope we can learn to live in relative harmony as neighbors, says Dagreld, the orc. What can I do for you? Nuke the fair? Oh, I can request gold, request mana. How about an alliance? No, I can't do that. Okay. Nothing? I'd like to do nothing. Hail, merciless... Okay, yeah, the map's too small. Hail, merciless warrior. A strong friendship is crucial for our mutual and valiant goals of subjugating, exploiting, pillaging, and terrorizing the weaker races. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a great idea. Alliance? I could offer you an alliance. Yeah. I felt to be unwise to enter alliance. Okay, not a lot of diplomacy yet, but whatever. Yeah, we're done. We're done here. Okay. We have founded our town. That's what happened last turn. We got some volunteers enlisted to be in my garrison. That's them right there. And that is it. Where's the other guys we just found? Who knows where they are? Anyway, I'm going to go. He's probably going to go over there. Are you a goblin also? What? More goblins? So for game options here. So I didn't show these off. I should have up earlier on. But we have 7 AI opponents in the game. We can change all this while we're starting the game up. Speed, difficulty, the tile range. All this stuff is manageable. How big our armies can be. How big my army can be. How many towns. I can have 5,000 cities per player. Outrageous. We can watch their battles, layer density, all this sort of stuff we can adjust at the beginning of the game, which I didn't show. Let's go into this lair here and do some fighting. Okay, we are in a lair. It's so Larry. Let's go and move. Now, we can do this a couple different ways. We can just move our guys this way. And sort of turn-based kind of thing. We can cast some spells. As we have 20 mana, we can throw out some burning weapons if we want. I guess I didn't put enough points into summoning, into death magic, be able to summon skeletons just yet. I did my test game. I was throwing skeletons all over the place. So we got something out here. We got to find it. We only have 50 turns to finish this battle up, which shouldn't take that long. So yeah, battles are a little bit slow. The UI is a little bit terrible. The gameplay is a little bit old, but well, I'll let you decide what you think. Let's go cruising up here. Now we can also we're tired of moving around like this. Let's just auto battle. We'll just move around and try to find things. There they are. We have found them. We have killed one of them. We have killed the other one. Okay, done. We have taken some food. We got some gold. We got some natural resources and some XP as well. Our folks will level up in time. We can see we are level... Where is it? Somewhere in here. We're level 1. I don't know where it says it, but somewhere in here it says level 1. We can see we are a mud goblin. We have armor. We have avoid. We have magic resist. We have health. There's 6 goblins in this force. 3 health for the force. We have a little bit of XP. We're level 1. Some morale. All these numbers are around. We're also carrying, well, he's not, but this first guy is carrying those 14 resources. And we want to haul that back. He also has a bunch of food with him, but he's carrying this because that's what food supplies, desired food supply. He's got it all. Okay, so now, you can see we can also put items on this guy also. Let's go and run these guys back. Who are you? Are you the guys we just talked to? Maybe. Let's go run back. No, we're tired. Next turn. Oh, did you not attack that thing? Well, I'll go do it then. I'll take it. Next turn. All right, so in town here, we're still working on that builder's workshop. It's slowly going because the resources are coming in very slow. If we get more resources, that will go up. And we can see there's only 10 resources stored in here. We want more of those. So we're slowly working on it. We may get some mercenaries every once in a while to come help us out. But for now, we're just going to keep on passing the turn. There's not much we can do. Let's go fight this. Okay, same thing. There they are over here. Let's cast a spell. Burning weapon. Can I do it to you? Do I do it to myself? Let's wait until we get a little closer. Cruise on up here. You can see they're moving kind of slow because they're going through the trees. Trees are slow and terrible. Let's go this way. What are we fighting here? Just a bunch of orcs again? Okay, now I'm casting burning weapon on you, buddy. Okay, so now you're a little bit cooler, right? You do. Where's my damage? 356 strength. I don't know. We can also manage their battle position also, if we want to deal with that. There it is. Burning weapon. Duration 100. And it gives us a little bit of something. Okay. Move on up. And do some burning weapon. There. Ooh, yes. Yes. Kill him. Dead. Excellent. Okay, now let's go back home. Next turn. We're tired right now. Let's go back home. And deposit our resources that we are carrying right now. Research complete. Summon skeleton. Excellent. Up next is harm. We finished our research as well. Let me go look and see if we can manage this a bit more. Let's get fireballs. That seems like the thing to have, obviously. Now we can also cast things here. I also have, I think my test game I did death and nature magic. Those seem to go hand in hand. And I was learning how to cast. I could have cast a giant spider on the map. I don't know what else this stuff quite does. I can conjure fire spell book. I can change the terrain. I can make burning weapons, I guess, from out here. Like raising the dead, that seems like something I want. Only core units can be raised. Okay, gotcha. There's also these souls that we can bring in, which we can like take our souls and our deity will go into the our units. So yeah, there's a ton going on here. Let me go over here and do. My mine's done, by the way, and do some farming. Is there any people? I want you to the city. No, we don't have any workers in the town yet, but we'll get there soon because these guys are gonna come cruising back in here. And drop off the resources. They should auto-drop it off. Yeah, there's 29 resources here now because we went and dropped it off, which will increase our production. Well, I think we'll see it next turn. But it should get some production cranking out. We'll get our builder's workshop done. We'll get some housing done next. Builder's workshop is done. There we go. So, and we have a worker now. We have a population of 2. You see the population is growing. We got 1,000 people here now, 1,000 goblins. I want you. We could work on the farms to give us food. Do we care about food? Or do we work on the mine to give us a little bit more natural resources coming in? Seems like a useful thing. Let me go ahead and build us another worker. Let's crank him out real quick. And is that what we want? What is this? A dock. We can build a dock. What's that going to give us? Adds 200 food production to shallow and lake terrain when a dock is present in the city. Also allows workers to work on ocean tiles. Okay. Worshipping hall. A small warehouse. What's this one? A school. And then way into the Mason's Guild, which leads into everything. We also have this one over here, just housing. Maybe we should just work on housing. Let's just do that. Just housing. Yeah, just do that. That sounds like a good idea. Now, army, I want you to come back out here and kill some things. Let's go back out and do some murdering and pillaging and all that. Next turn. I thought I smelled something foul, and then you appeared. Filthy elf, stay out of my way, or your villainous ways may be overlooked, he says. What can I do for you, Nook? The dishonorable. I want to declare war on you. You filthy elf. You will be crushed under the weight of your own ego, Nook the wicked. That's better. That's better. Okay. Farewell. Do we see him? Where is he? There's their town. I don't see you. Well, I guess he's somewhere around here. Let's go see if we can find him. So every once in a while, we'll get mercenaries. I think I said that before. And they'll pop up here and we'll see something. Oh, I wanted to change my magic research. Right? No, my magic. What I wanted to change. Maybe not. But this one. I don't care about the mana. I want to work on. Allows the units to choose the trainer ability at level 10. Constitution abilities. How about we do maybe just some like farming food research? Sure. Seems like a nice safe one to take. Next turn. so we'll keep on cruising on down this way. And keep on passing our turns here. Here is a lumber camp out there. Is there? Oh, there's somebody there. Your vile and repugnant reputation precedes you, says Dianic. Well. Nook the Fairy, you call me, eh? So we can come murder these elves this way. You're a different elf, though, than the other person. We can also see them. We can actually see them. Look at what they've built so far. No way. I'm doing something wrong. You can't build all that stuff already. We can see our deities here. We have them all listed down below. We can see who they are and what they do, what their abilities are. Zinfek is poison. We got nature with the elves, arcane with this guy, and then she's energy and nature, and of course I'm fire and death, which is a nice combo here. Okay, I want to find more of these ruins. So my first game I had ruins everywhere. All right, farm is done. More people here. I don't think I want to work on the farm. It does give me a ton of food harvesting. It doesn't change the population bonus, though. I guess we just have to make sure we're bringing in enough food to feed people, right? I guess that makes sense. Bringing more food doesn't necessarily mean you're bringing more people in. Population is up to 145, though, so we'll have another person here pretty soon. Second person working on this. I would like you to come over here and, I don't know, build a road. What's the trading post going to give us? It's trade goods. We can turn the terrain into a treed forest place. We can throw in... Let's throw in a road. Let's go... let's go kill some elves. Okay. Now, I have the spell... I have the ability to cast skeletons. Build a road here. Let's just... What's in this town? Do we see who's actually defending the place? View garrison. I don't know who's actually here. Let's go in there. We're going to get destroyed. Okay, so we got some elves over here on this side, and then, of course, terrible things are attacking us here. But we have spells. We can summon skeletons. We're going to do that. We can cast them somewhere within 5 squares of me, so throw some skeletons out there. All right, charge out there. We'll probably die here, but this is for learning. Where'd you come from? You can't hide in the trees, you filthy elves. Okay, let's go over this way. Now, kill them. Kill them again. Well, you didn't do much good. We can do burning weapons. We're going to summon more skeletons, however. Oh, there's lots of elves around here. Okay. No, there's elves everywhere. I don't think I can retreat. I don't think it's possible. I've looked before. I didn't see it before. So let's get some burning weapons on you. I think I can only cast 1 spell per turn. Yes, and I don't have enough to do any more skeletons. So I seem to be doing worse. Burn him. You can't attack it. Okay, you get closer. Okay. We are going to lose this horribly. There we go. We got 1. Okay, let's go over here. Now, the way this would work is we have to come up here and we have to destroy the tower, and then we take the town. That's how that works. Okay, we have failed. Clearly. All right. Well, that was exciting. Prepare for battle. Declared war on Dianic. Yeah, I wonder why. But we have food research done, which we don't really need because we don't need the food. Let's see what else we could do here. We probably want to get, what was this one? Production research. Let's grab that one. That's probably the one to be getting, actually. And in town here, we're still working on housing. We have a second person. So we got someone working in the farm and someone working in the here, which we don't need anyone on the farm. There are some resources down here in the trees. We'll go ahead and work on that. I would like to make something different, though. Can we make... We have this one up here just to export and sell resources or to accumulate resources. This is a blacksmith. Allows us to make crocodile pens. Well, why don't we have that? Why don't we have that? Let's exit the screen. We're going to pass some turns here. Not much we can really do while we're waiting. We can go build another city soon. I want you to actually come on down here. Can you make me a lumber mill? Build trapper's tents or a lumber mill. Trapper's tents gives me food. Lumber mill gives me resources. Build that. Okay, fireball research is done. If we'd had that before, we would have certainly won that battle. Now, we want to look... What does Conjure Death Spellbook do? It's expensive. Let's just get Agony. Okay, construction. The blacksmith is now done here in town. So we want to make... I want to make these. Crocodile pens. Race required, mud goblin. That's me. And blacksmith. We can make a mud goblin giant croc rider. I want that. Okay, it's going to take me a little while to do this. Let's throw out a couple drudges, and then we'll get the pens going. We probably need to build another city as well, which would do this here, which it is going up, even though I'm not actually working on it. Okay, production research is done. We're going to work on some more of that. Lumberjacking. We have increases chance to prospect a tile by 20%. Interesting. There's some mine bonuses. Now, these are all just numbers. It's just making mining better, making, what is this one? Making production better. Let's do that one, actually. Next, after that one. All right. Next. Next. Just waiting for some things to pop in. Oh, that's done. Okay, let's get a road down. Whoops, what did I just do? What did I just tell you to do? No, to build a road instead. I think I told you to skip your turn. No, I just removed the lumber camp. Build the lumber camp. You, build a lumber camp. Why not? Because I just removed. I don't know. Okay, go over here. Sure. Go over here and build a mana well. I want one of those. Our drudge is almost here, which will give us a unit. We can do some exploring with. We have mine technology done. We're going to learn production efficiency next, which is fine. In our queue. We have how many people are in this town? We can't tell how big it is. It doesn't have a name either. We still have just the 2. He's down here working on the lumber mill now, which I guess is bringing some stuff in because resources are coming in. We're getting more production. Now, ideally, what I should be doing early on is... Oh, mercenaries have offered their services in town. Well, that's what we want. A mud goblin spirit talker. Yeah, you're hired, buddy. What do you do? Oh. You stand in the back and you cast spells. What kind of spells do you cast? You are reasonably healthy. I don't know what you really do. You have a blow dart, and you have a small knife. Okay. And you also have mana, so I'm assuming you can cast some spells as well. Oh, you have shadow heal. Oh, okay. Helpful. I can heal my my crocodiles as soon as we get them done. So the drudge is now done. Let's make these crocodile pens quickly. We're about to have a settler out, ready to go. I'm going to take both you guys, and we're going to go cruising out this way. So I made my map really tiny. Typically, the map's like twice the size, and there's a lot of these little ruins out here that you want to go deal with. What are you working on? Just you 2 here. We're about to have a third person. We'll see what this mana does for us. I'll go ahead and have you just build a road there. I guess you can't build a road there. Come on over this way. I don't really know what to do with you. Trading post. I'm not sure why you can't build that. Maybe because your turn's over with? Alright, production efficiency is done. Can you build me a ranch? Or a mine? No, I don't know. A wall? What use are you? Maybe because he's outside of my town's borders. Okay, so that's coming in. We have a third person now working on the farms. Do you want to do that, or do you want to come down here and work on the mana? What's that do for us? Provides 1 mana, whatever that is, and whatever we use that for. Now I can cast spells along the way here, which I'm using my mana for this, obviously. So let's create a portal. Let's learn how to create a portal. Increase max battle. That seems like a better one to have. Increase my max battle mana. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. You come back up here. And build a ranch. Sure. Okay. Increase max mana. That's quick. That was super quick. That's coming along. We want to cast another spell. We want to... Oh, did we start working on it? Oh, okay. Okay. It's moving along. It's just getting better. What are you doing here? We're friends, right? Oh, you're a settler. I'm not okay with that. I want to go build over here. This is where your town is. Let's go kill a worker. That'll be fun. Hey, there's a settler for us. So let's go build... I want to build over here, but he has that claim. So let's go build over here. And build over there next turn. Okay, you should have your pens coming in eventually. Now, again, we want to come in here and we want to grab some resources and take them back home. There's his town over there. That was frighteningly loud. What? Why is there a baby blue dragon right here? What? He wasn't here before. Why do you have baby blue dragons? Well, we got a fireball with your name on it, baby blue dragon. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it did, especially with a crit. Okay, come on up here. You got that heal spell online? Okay. Next turn. Is he gonna like, completely fry us? What's his abilities here? He's got 4 magic resist. His size 120. Whatever. Where's my number? This one. That's a lot of health. That's a ton of health. Okay. Where's his damage? Hit chance 25. Damage 3 to 5. He also has his baby blue dragon breath. I feel like we should just like give him lots of targets to shoot at. We can keep on throwing. What if we give him agony? I don't have enough spells for that. Let's just throw out some skeletons. Let's just give him something to look at instead of us. Just stay over here. Just avoid the guy. Let him think about what he's done with his life. And we'll just sort of hang around over here. We'll get them all in one turn. Ideally. We can do Burning Weapon again, but we're just going to do some more skeletons. Is he... Maybe we should look at this. Is he susceptible to... Oh, energy immunity. Immune to this damage type. Oh, he's immune to any sort of energy. Okay. Like lightning bolts, I guess. Okay. Step up here. Hit him. 9 damage. Oh, we got this. He's nobody. Okay, there you go. Come on in here. A little closer. It ain't so bad. Step up a little bit. Your darts are terrible. We did it. We did it. Let's just auto battle this thing. Oh, did you just heal him? Good job. And go murder this guy up here who's hiding out. This is their worker. Okay, well, we killed a dragon today, so not so bad, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, spit on that guy who seems to be faster than us. Please catch him. We got 50 turns to do this. I don't know what happens if we don't do it in 50 turns. We can make this go faster. Oh, boy. Why is he so fast? I don't think that... I don't know what's going to happen. Is it sort of like a draw? Oh. I haven't seen what happens if you hit 50. Attacker is exhausted and retreats. Oh, come on! Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to get him this time. What? Are you casting that? Is that what's going on? You're casting that, aren't you? Okay, I see what's going on. Alright, well, anyway, I think it's a good place to call it a day here. Thanks again for watching. Very loud. Thanks again for watching. Again, this is Deity Empires. It's available on Steam. I'll put a link below and you can check the thing out. If you want to see more of it, let me know and we can try doing a little bit more of it. We'll try a little more. Thanks again for watching. And I'll see you next time.